Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Boat Club. Down here at the Boat Club docks, we're getting ready to set sail for another half an hour-ish of improvised comedy. And what is improv, I hear you asking? It means it's made up on the spot. A baby. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it every week. It would be absolute insanity for me to try and do this all on my own. But that's the twist. I, much like the Liverpool football team, will never walk alone. Because I've got with me the two boys I'd like to go for a swim in the Liverpool with. It's Johnny Yachtsville, aka John. Hi, John.
Howdy ho.
And of course, Tommy Tugboat, aka Tom.
Captain, there's a plug and the sea's melting again.
And it's me, Joe. So, boys, how's your week been?
Well, it's Monday, but let's say for the purposes of this, it's Sunday. My week was okay, but in this new secret timeline week, it's a bit shit. Just because, come on.
David, Tom, you know what I think would put a little smile on that face of yours after a pretty crummy start to a week?
What?
I don't know. How about Monologue? Ever heard of it?
What a monologue? Are you saying when one of us gets a suggestion and then we talk about it for a minute or so, just monologuing and talking about things that we know to do with that thing?
And then we do scenes based on that monologue. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Tom.
That one? I know about
Would that cheer you up?
That sure would, buddy.
Oh, yay. Let's do that then.
Woohoo.
John, sound good to you?
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, you are.
So, with that out of the way, boys, anyone got a word? Anyone got a word?
Oh, I have a word.
Uh-oh.
The word is goal.
Goal. Oh.
Wowee.
So, obviously, as the obvious person to do it, I'll take this one, boys. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, from like my primary school sporting career, obviously, as everyone knows, the peak of your sporting time. My parents have one photo of me from a football match. Now, I swear to this day that what this photo depicts is the moment that I'm being sent back to the subs bench because they've told me I can come on for half one, not half two. But what it just looks like is me running in the opposite direction to the ball. And my parents swear that is what is happening in this photo. And I still claim I was being subbed out. You know what? I didn't really add much in the first half. I was theoretically in defense. They didn't score anything against us, but that was mostly because most of the action was taking place up about midfield to the centre forwards. But you know what? I'm still proud of myself for my achievements. I have I've got a solid record of in my entire primary school time in the football team. No goals scored against me in that half a match I played.
Wow, that's good.
And so you know what? I'm quite happy to have retired that with a clean sheet. But yeah, kind of I don't know about you two, but I was kind of one of those kids who would end up being like, when it was secondary school stuff and they were picking teams, if that ever happened, I was normally one of the ones near the end. Not necessarily just because I was bad, though, to be honest, I was also bad. Partially just because they just kind of got the attitude that I didn't really care, which was correct. Like, I just never really tried hard enough because I didn't see the point in trying. When I'm not that competitive. I'm fully aware I'm never going to be that good at it, so I don't really see the point of trying to get better when I'm only going to get to slightly less bad. So I joined in. I did my exercise. I kept my step count up. I didn't have any kind of smartwatch then. I still don't, but I still tried to join in. But I never really got that engaged in it beyond one time when slide tackled a lad, and he actually flew over me. That was pretty
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, it was a muddy day. But yeah, the true peak of my sporting achievements at secondary school was probably when I came second last in the high jump at the end of year sports. That was because it was second to last out of 5, and the 5th person refused to compete on the grounds that he felt like he was being bullied.
Oh.
This is a whole separate story, but essentially, he felt like he was being bullied because he was the smallest kid in the class and he was put in for the high jump. And yeah, that's my story.
Yeah.
Okay. We cut to a sergeant's office for the army, an army sergeant's office.
You want to see me, sir?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Come in, come in. So what's this here about? You've been asking some strange questions around the camp. What can I ask what that's about, please?
Yeah, it started with I was just asking what time was lunch. And then
well, you know what that's, yeah.
I still don't know.
It's lunchtime. We have lunch
Yep.
at lunchtime. We know that. All right. Next question.
Okay, yeah, that was what people would say to me, and then I'd be like, "No, but could you give me a specific time on the clock when it is?
Yeah.
Is there a scheduled time?"
Lunchtime is when we have lunch. Anyway, next question. Yep, go on.
Yeah, and then yeah, the questions kind of continued on like that for a bit, kept going backwards and forwards. But then I was asking about when we're just going to get in the planes and bomb some Jerry's.
Well, we're going to do that at bombing o'clock. You want to do that?
Okay. It was at this point that I started asking, do we not think we should be using the actual numerical clock?
Don't really see the purpose of a numerical clock when we all know what the time is. Lunchtime,
yeah, but I don't.
Bombing o'clock, breakfast time, nap time.
Okay, but is bombing o'clock before lunchtime or after?
It's after lunchtime, of course.
Okay, and where is it in relation to dinner?
Before dinner.
Yeah, but how long before and after?
Well, it's between dinner time and 11s. So, is that understood?
Wait, it's before 11s, but 11s are before lunch.
Well, you've got a lot to learn. You've got a lot to learn, Rookie. That's all I'm saying.
Where
That's
are
all
11s? Because 11s normally fall within the grounds of it goes breakfast, then brunch if it's a late breakfast. 11s if it's just before 12, and it's some kind of sweet snack being consumed with a hot beverage. If it's a savory food, it goes back to brunch.
So, what's your question?
How are 11s after lunch?
Because that's what we do here, and that's how our clock goes.
Okay,
we've got breakfast time, lunchtime, 11s, bombing o'clock, dinner time, nap time, reading time, sleep time.
Okay, but you see how 11s has a number in it, right?
Yeah. See, a lot of people said that it was also strange that we're some of the lads are petitioning to have 4s between breakfast time and 11s.
Okay, so 11s is after 4.
No, 4?
Yeah.
What do you mean 4? Sorry.
You just said 4s.
4s, yeah, 4s.
Yeah, to correspond with 4 o'clock.
No, not at all. No, 4s is just when you have 4 of the lads together and they have a cup of tea.
Sir, the Germans are attacking us, but it's lunchies right now. I don't. We've already gone past bomb the Jerry's.
Okay, stick to your guns. Tell the men, keep eating your lunchies, and we'll get through this together.
Okay, but C Company's blown up.
C Company, they still don't have any time for this. We need We need to make sure we're eating our lunch at lunchtime.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you do see how this is destroying the army, yeah?
I did. We cut to a schoolyard at a secondary school.
Oi, you two, no fighting.
Who's am I gonna fight now?
How about not fighting?
How's about I got to fights?
All right, well, if you want to fight someone, go talk to the head teacher.
I gotta you want me to fight the head teacher?
Yeah, you're
Yes?
skipping straight to the final boss, lad.
Okay.
We cut to the head teacher's office. Hey, why don't you come in?
Hey, head teacher. Mrs. Podolsky says I should fight you.
Yeah, Podolsky was say that, wouldn't she? You see, kid, you remind me a lot of myself at your age. You know, always looking for fights in the playground. I get it, yeah.
What do you mean, sis? We're nothing's alike, sis.
I think you knows exactly as wise with likes.
You talks a lot of sense, headmaster. But I got a fire in me. I got an anger in me, and I take it out on the kids in the playground, and I got to fight, and everybody's telling me I shouldn't fight. What's all this baloney?
Listen, I remember when I was your age, a teacher. You know, they were similar to people like us. They sat me down, and they spoke to me, and they said to me, we cut to that meeting. I just want to fight. I don't know. I just want to have a fight with everyone. Hey.
Kashush.
Shush me? Shush you?
Hey, who do you think you're talking to?
Talking to the goddamn head teacher.
Yeah. Well, see, when I got this tie on, I'm the head teacher. I take it off. As he takes it off, you see a series of elaborate tattoos on his chest as he unbuttons.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. As I take it off, I'm Maxwell Boducci, and I got a tattoo for the face of every man I fought and beat. I've also got a tally mark on my face for every loss I've had. How many losses do you see here?
You got no losses.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
You want to take this smoke boy out?
Sure thing, Teach.
All right.
Wow. Oh yeah, gosh.
We do a flashback of this headmaster when he was a kid at school.
Hey, I'm gonna fight you.
Oh yeah. Well, you're looking at the biggest, meanest headmaster this side of the Bronx. You know what they used to call me outside of this school?
Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson, the tattoo fighter.
Wait, would you fight tattoos or are you a fighter with them?
I'm a fighter with them. Check out my back. You see that? That's the face of every mother whose child that I beat in the ring. I need you to do the same, boy. I know that you got a lot of anger in you, but I want you to go up to the biggest and smallest person in the room and knock them straight in the face and tattoo their face on your body.
We cut to this head teacher at the tattooing parlor. Okay, so you're saying you want me to tattoo on the face of how many mothers?
Let's have a look. Oh, it's 2 today, please.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt. I only took the photographs of when they were in the hospital when their sons were in there, and some of them are a bit blurry. Here you go.
Hey, it's fine. It's just, have you ever thought of a photo album instead? Be a lot cheaper.
I don't understand how I can put a book on my body. It doesn't make sense to me. It's a stupid idea. You got a mother?
Oh no! Please don't beat me up.
I did.
All right, we cut to a limbo competition at like a party. Okay, who's going to be next to step up to the limbo? Would you like to limbo?
Hey,
sir?
babe, you should do this. Like you're pretty. You could do this. You're pretty flexible, right? Huh?
You look like you've got it back. Want to limbo?
Okay, yeah, I'll limbo. Thanks, honey.
Okay.
That's okay. I think it'd be great.
Hey, we got an expert here.
I didn't say I was an expert.
Oh no, he didn't say he was. He didn't say he was an expert. We just thought it'd be a bit fun. So we were just joking around.
Oh, we got a confident boy here.
No, that's incorrect. I'm not confident at all. This is I don't know most of the people here.
No,
we got a bit of false modesty here.
No, sir.
Hey, buddy, he was just saying that he's not feeling too confident. Why don't you just put it up a little bit for him, huh? I mean, come on, he's just a guy.
Oh, we got a pair of wise guys here who want to try and do a double limbo.
No, everything that you've said in the last couple of minutes has been incorrect, sir.
Excuse me, I'm the medical professional here, and I don't think that he can medically do that without without being Olympic level flexible. I don't think he can do that.
Oh, we got a doctor in the house. Okay. Chunk, chunk, chunk.
He said he was a medical professional, not a doctor. Again, you're incorrect, sir.
Oh, we got a wise guy.
You said wise guy before. Also,
sorry, didn't realize I was doing this show in an owl house with all these wise guys.
Who invited this guy? Did anybody invite this guy? No, I didn't.
I don't know. I've never seen before.
Honey, maybe we should just babe, should we just go? Like, I don't really feel.
Hey,
if
you want to leave, the exit's down here. Chunk, chunk, chunk.
No. Okay, I think I can still get under that though. I can still get under that. Let's just go. Let's just go.
No, honey, don't do it. Don't do it. It's far too low.
Oh, we got someone trying to leave the party. Trying to leave the party.
Hang on. What?
Trying to leave the party.
Babe, why don't we just I don't know if this is offensive or anything, but why don't we just walk over it?
Okay, honey, you're out of line. This.
We cut to a huddle in an under-12s football game.
Guys, you're doing really well. Keep it up. You just need to keep running after that ball, okay?
Sir?
Yeah.
I've got a quick question.
What's the question?
Johnny left his inhaler back at the sports room, and I think he died 15 minutes ago.
Is that so, Johnny?
No, I'm here, but I'm not feeling too good, so I'm gonna sit this one out.
See, he didn't die. He's still running after the ball. You're not gonna sit out, little Johnny. You're gonna keep on running, because that's what we do here at Running Football Club. We run after the ball.
Jerry? I got one other thing to say.
What is it?
Little Alfie, he took a pretty bad ball to the knee, and I can see a bit of his bone.
That's okay. He'll run it off.
I mean, it's not really my bone. It's just a bit of a bruise. So I think Bradley here wants to get out of this game.
That's so Bradley.
It sounds like he's making excuses so he can get out of this game.
I'm happy to keep playing. I'm just worried about everybody else.
They're all
I
fine.
like the four guys on the subs bench. I think they've got cramp from sitting for too long. Maybe they want to play for a bit.
Well, I'm fine. I'm ready to go. I don't know about you. I'm ready to go. Yeah.
So
go.
it's clear that Bobby here just doesn't want to play. He's not doing very well. He was the second to last person that we chose for this team. Just put somebody else on. We don't want him. He doesn't.
And the
want...
last person to get picked was a dog.
Yeah.
And that dog's doing really well. It's chasing the ball around everywhere. Best player
That
we've
dog
had
is
in
our main
years.
striker.
Listen, is that true? You don't want to actually play?
I'm happy to play. I'm happy to play. I just
Okay,
want
all right,
to
okay.
make sure
If you're happy to play, let's
I
play ball. Let's
know.
play ball.
I
Come on, team. Let's go.
don't
Come
know.
on, everybody, go out there. Woohoo! Yeah.
We cut to after the game.
I'm
Well,
just saying it was quite hard to play when I'd had a large pasta dinner first.
you should have been eating it during the goddamn game.
Well, did you want it to go cold?
I didn't. I thought when I made it for you, you wouldn't be eating it right then and there.
Well, you shouldn't have. I mean, al dente pasta doesn't survive more than 5 minutes past the time you've served it.
Listen, Coach, me and the other boys are going to go because, look, it's great that you and Bobby have this father-son. Well, you are father and son, and you're on the same team and stuff. But it just
Love
seems
you,
that
Dad.
Love you, son.
it just seems that it's just breaking the team.
I'm gonna
up.
stop you for a second there. Do you kiss your father on the mouth too?
I mean, I thought I was kissing you on the cheek, but apparently I missed.
It's just a very awkward situation for us as a team to watch this because clearly you're putting in a lot of effort, Coach, but you have no idea how to manage this team. And you, Bobby, don't want to play, but you don't want to let your father down. We have a dog as a striker, and
Hey, and that dog playing for this team means that I don't have to walk him later. That's okay.
That is also a dog.
That's also our dog. Yeah.
That's your dog as well.
Yeah, that's our dog. Yeah. That's
Listen,
Mr. Scruffles.
me and the boys were also thinking that, look, your wife, Coach, is our medical advisor, but she doesn't really know anything about patching us. She just gives us lemon slices, not orange slices, lemon slices to heal the pain.
I know it makes you forget about the pain because it's so sour. Ooh, am I right, little Bobby? Ooh, sour.
Oh, we got some sore boys here. How about some women?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we say at home.
Coach, it just feels like your entire family is revolved around this team, and it's getting awkward for us.
What are you talking about? You're gonna let our fan down. He's been the supporter of this club for over 30 years.
You mean
My goddamn father. I'm proud of you, son. We're proud. We're making you proud, Dad. That's right.
It's just weird that it's just also weird that all the teams that we faced have just been your brothers, your older 30, 40-year-old brothers, and sometimes you in disguise, Coach.
Well. If it isn't little Lonnie.
Oh no.
Hey.
Hey, they call me Coach. Let me just call me Coach, guys. Don't embarrass me in front of my team.
Hey, Coach. Knock.
Who's there?
You waiting to be let in because we're getting the house when Dad dies.
Oh, damn it.
What the fucking kind of football league are you running here?
Listen, this is the father-son football league. What do you expect?
He's the father. I'm the son.
I love you, son.
You touched lips again. It's weird. It's
Well,
also
anyway,
it's also weird that every time we play, it's in your backyard. The football pitch isn't big enough.
Hey, I got rid of that pond for you kids. You better be goddamn grateful. I had to massacre 7 frogs. That wasn't a good day, was it, little one? No. No. All right, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and say I'm gonna go sign autographs with our fan over there. Great to meet you, fan.
Son, why do you bring me here?
Edit.
All right, we cut to we cut to the offices where a new game show is being pitched. It's a TV office. Hi, thanks for coming in. I'm so glad you could make time for this. I think I've got a great idea for a new idea for a game show. So, you guys, set your watches to money o'clock because that's what it's going to be at when I'm finished with this pitch.
Sorry, can I just confirm? Is money o'clock before or after 11's is?
It's after 11's. It's before afternoon tea.
Okay, is it before bombing time or after bombing time?
It's around the same time.
Okay,
I assume there wouldn't be any bombing involved in this. It's a TV studio.
Listen, like, you know, it's just
because also this show is not gonna bomb. It's gonna be a hit.
Okay, good. Okay, let's hear it then.
Right. So, what's one thing that all the game shows have in common?
Prizes.
That is one thing, but it's not the thing I'm thinking of.
Contestants.
Yeah, they have that as well.
They're on TV.
Yep, you're
lights.
Yep.
Cameras.
Yeah.
People.
That
questions.
Covers contestants. Questions. Yeah. Do you want
money?
me to tell you what on my end?
They've all been ideas.
Yeah, they have all been ideas. This will also be an idea.
They've got adverts.
Yep. Well, not the ones on BBC.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
What do you think I'm talking about?
It's me, isn't it? The buzzer.
Oh, yeah. No, this is the guy that does the buzzer sound effects.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello, Mr.
Buzz Johnson.
Hello.
Mr. Buzzy himself.
Sorry, excuse me. Can you not?
I just came in from
Mr. Buzz.
Venice.
That's like he's pitching an idea and he's being really disrespectful there. So I'm sorry.
Hey, Mr. Buzzy, I'm glad you're here. Because my thinking is, all these game shows, they're about one thing: competition.
Oh!
What if instead we had a show?
I knew it would be that.
Wait, so it's not me?
You'll be involved.
I flew all the way from Venice.
Hey,
how did I not get that?
Buzz Johnson. Look.
Fuck.
What my idea is, it will involve you.
I didn't get it right.
The one thing it won't have is competition.
I'm out.
Because the aim here isn't to win, it's to make friends.
I'm out.
Sorry. Buzzy said he was out. If Buzzy's out, I'm out. Go see another goddamn TV show.
Buzzy. Wait.
No, get out. Security.
I'm out.
Security drag him away.
What if I...
we go into a montage of him seeing other TV shows. So go on, what's this got?
Okay, so what if it was a game show about making friends, not winning?
I don't know. Buzzy, what do you think?
This guy again.
This fucker. I'm out.
We cut to another one.
Okay, I just want to check. What are your feelings about Buzzy Johnson?
Yeah, great guy. Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
Okay, well,
it's me, the klaxon.
Yeah, this is Mr. Klaxon.
No, the klaxon, as in the klaxon in most of your game shows. The klaxon's actually I sued the Klaxons, and that's why they don't make any music anymore.
Well,
Anyway,
thank
go
you,
on.
sir.
I just came from the
So-
Copenhagen Film Festival, and you're wasting my time.
So my idea is, what if there was a game show where the way you won wasn't by winning, but by making friends with your fellow contestants?
So it's not
Hmm.
about me.
No, you'd be
Klaxon?
there.
Klaxon, what do you think?
He didn't mention me. He said, "What do all game shows have?" And I said, "Is it me?" And he said, "No, it's something else that isn't the Klaxon. I'm out."
I'm also out. We cut.
Okay,
We cut to another one.
Okay, I've predicted what's going to happen here. So, just to make sure that you're on board, I've already got a silent partner involved. Have you met the rap horn?
Okay, right. Okay.
And rap horn, would you agree? You like the sound of this idea, yeah? We both agree this idea doesn't exist without you.
Beep, 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 beep.
And as
Okay.
we know, he gives 7 bursts for yes.
Okay, what's the idea?
So,
You've got
What if
me
that-
interested.
what if there's a game show?
Mhm.
There's contestants. They answer questions. They sound the rap horn. The rap horn.
Sorry, did you just say?
Suddenly, Mr. Klaxon walks in. Did somebody call my name?
No one called me the klaxon.
Why the fuck is the rap idiot here?
Suddenly, the buzzer falls out of the cupboard where he's been listening in this whole time.
I knew it. I knew you two were in on it. You guys have been following me once again. Hey, get out of here, buzzer.
Edit. We cut to we cut to a photography studio. A what?
No, it's a photography studio.
A photography studio. They're like like dark room, and they're like processing stuff.
Okay, still. And let's hear you say, appease.
Appease.
That's great. Thank you. Your photo will be ready in 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, that's 6 to 8.
Sorry,
I'm
this
sorry.
is
What?
digital photography, mate. We need to wait for it to naturally develop. We don't use
6 to
inks
8
here.
weeks?
This is
How
all
does it take you
organic
6
photography.
How's it? Sorry, you do know I could have just taken this picture on my phone.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have that
I've
real
got, like-
organic feel.
I've got to like send this picture off to like the passport agency, and it's gonna take
Yeah, when
6
you're
to 8
going on
weeks.
holiday?
I'm going on a holiday in like 3 months. By the time that I've
and-
sent it off to the passport, it's gonna not come back in time. Oh, 6 to 8 weeks. I paid 50 quid for that.
Yeah, and you've also cut into this guy's time, so sorry, sir. He will be giving you 15 quid as well for butting into your time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thank
You know what? Fine, whatever.
Hey,
Are you giving me my money? Has he
are
gone?
you?
He's,
I think he's left.
he's gone.
Oh, hey. Well, do you want to have your photo taken?
Well, yeah, it's. I've only got 40 minutes left.
Okay, cool. Well, hold still.
Is it okay? This is a weird request.
What?
Would it be okay if we both took a photo at the same time
Wait, do you want a photo of me?
of both of us? Yes.
Wait, so we're both in the photo and we're both taking the photo.
Yes.
Why?
Because I want you to realize and feel what it's like to have to wait 6 to 8 weeks for a photo of you?
I mean, that seems like a perfectly reasonable time to wait.
Does it?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Come on, get in here.
We cut to 6 to 8 weeks later.
Oh,
An envelope drops through the letterbox.
my thumb was over the lens.
Edit.
We cut to a row of school kids picking, and there's two captains picking for a basketball game.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Seamus O'Reilly.
Woohoo!
Okay. I'm gonna pick John Smithson.
Woo!
Well, I'm gonna pick Sean Smithson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Clarence Coolsworth.
Well, I'm gonna pick Razorback McClam.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm gonna pick Boats McCree.
Honk honk.
I'm gonna pick Banjo Robertson.
Ding 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 ding.
I'm gonna pick Bridges.
Okay, guys. Yeah, look, I'm the only one left. You gotta pick. One of you has gotta pick me. You've already got 5 people.
I don't want him.
I'm
guys,
gonna pick
please.
the ball.
No, you can't
you
do
can't.
that. You gotta play with the ball.
There's 2 balls.
Oh damn it! You got me.
Can I pick? I'm gonna pick the other ball then. I'll pick
Oh,
the other ball.
oh, shit.
It's okay. I've brought a third ball with us, so we can play with that one.
Oh.
I pick that dog. I
Oh,
hear he
no.
put a really good shift in another league last season.
Oh, but he already plays football.
Oh, fine. I don't even know your name. What's your name? I'll pick you.
My name is 9 foot tall Steve. You know, guys, some people might think it's quite an advantage to have such a tall 11-year-old on their basketball team. You guys just don't see it, do you?
Well, the problem is 9 foot tall, Steve, is you got your name because you have an 8 foot 9-inch torso and 2-inch legs.
Yeah, I can't.
I also thought it was because you had 9 feet. So you were very cumbersome.
Oh yeah, you're also an octopus +1.
An octopus. Oh,
Yeah, the
God.
doctor says if I jump, my neck will collapse.
Edit.
That's so.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know what? I think if that was to be the last joke Boat Club ever made,
11-year-old, a 9 foot 11-year-old saying that if they were to jump, their neck would collapse. That's our legacy.
I don't know if you've heard. This is the last ever Boat Club.
What? That's news to me.
We've just got the news that we've been told that we asked ITV, did they want to go ahead? And the Klaxon said no. So, yeah, it's the last Boat Club.
Oh, shit. Wait, we've been funded by ITV this entire time.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah. How do you think I've been able to afford this photorealistic recreation of my room?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Guys, we're getting close to episode 60. Just thought I'd say that.
Wow.
Big 6-0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I think less the 6-0 and more like the 1-0 out of 1-0 is what I'd give the Boat Club podcast. Tom, do you want to tell us some more about it?
Boat Club podcast. Wherever you find your pods, go there. be there, love there, listen there.
And hey, Tom,
Yeah.
my football team plays in a formation of 4-4-U. Where can we find you online?
They can find me right back at Tom Pullengram on Instagram, or they can find me left back in Twitter on Tom Pullen Tweets. Also, you can find me up front when I'm talking on Distinctly Average Radio, which is a quality drama and comedy into your ears. Oh, thank you.
But hey, boys, we're here at the football. I'm just gonna have a quick cup of Bovril, if that's okay. Ooh, it's hot.
Oh,
it's burning my tongue.
yeah, that helps.
What?
Joe?
Hey, John, this Bovril is practically fire.
Yeah.
Do you know anywhere else I could get some fire tweets just to keep this Bovril warm for later?
I think I got an idea. Why don't you try my Twitter account
What?
at One Boardman? It's pretty fiery and spicy, might I add, because some of the tweets there have been quite vigorous, including such favourites as the Pillsbury fuckboy.
Oh, that is something else.
Gotta give it up for the Pillsbury fuckboy.
Come on.
And of course, sexy grimace.
Okay, let's just before we play out, I just want to hear a little bit of punditry from the pundit punk himself, Joseph Ranch Carr.
Well, it's been a great day of play today, and down the pitch, you can see it. It's where to go if you want to find me on Twitter. It's not Joe Ronchka. That's NOTJOERACZKA. And you can find me on Instagram if you want, but don't, because it's bad there.
Okay, and with that, I'm now going to play you.
What's he gonna do?
It wasn't really good. Oh, it's not working now.
Oh, you fucked it, Tom.
Yeah. No. Oh no.
Oh, second verse. Bye.